So, Faye, don't be nervous, aren't you? Don't be nervous. It's very nerve-wracking. Oh, you're all right. Nothing a brandy won't fix. You're fine. You can't see anyone, that's fine. Just imagine everyone naked. In fact, maybe not. Right, okay. Tell everybody here how it felt to you when doctors told you how ill Chanel would be when she was born.
I questioned, like, very briefly, whether it was me that wanted her that much, or whether was it fair to bring her into the world? Was she going to be so sick? But that just quickly went. If I terminated, I took that survival rate away, as she deserved a fighting chance, and she has proved me right completely. So, no, it was very briefly. She's amazing. She's just, I'm so lucky to be a mum.
Oh, she's such a beautiful little girl. So what would you say to the surgeons who operated on her and all the doctors and nurses who looked after her? He's here.
I don't think I can ever thank them enough. They've given me a little girl, their expertise, and this one goes way beyond the expertise and looks after me as well.
Oh. Did you actually operate then, or are you looking after her now?
I just put the stent in. So,
oh, you just put the stent in? I mean, just put the stent in.
It was very easy for us. We're faced with a mum and a dad who want everything done. And so you have to invent a procedure that's never been done before, and they had to have faith in us that we could do it. And the stent went in. And that's where we are now.
Well, that's wonderful. I mean, just to say you've just put the stent in kind of, separates me from you. I have, no idea. I mean, so why, it sounds a silly question, why was it so important for you to raise money?
Well, there's very little as a mum you feel like you can do. I'm not a doctor, I can't save my own baby. The one thing I can do is make sure I help the unit, I can fundraise, I can help other families. I can't help Chanel, I can do other things, but I can't help my own baby, so I just do what I can.
But you did, because you're doing your day-to-day things. You were faced with a choice and you chose to
Oh,
make it.
yeah.
So you're very brave and courageous. And how is Chanel doing now?
She pushes through, but she's getting ready for our next open heart now. She's gone from blue to purple. She can't walk very far. She started ballet before Christmas, which she loves, and she's had to stop. She takes a few breaths and she's sick. She's sleepy, so that's why she's not eating at night. But the team will get her back there again very soon, which we have all the faith in.
Of course you are. You're getting ready to do this next procedure.
Yeah, she'll do the next operation.
Okay.
And that will sort all that out.
And she wants permission to go to the big Disneyland, the big one where the big house is.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll get to go there. I'm sure she will. So now it's time to meet our award presenters. Please welcome on stage from Emmerdale, actress Natalie Anderson, and one of the region's most successful businessmen, Sage founder and patron of the Children's Heart Unit at the Freeman Hospital, Graham Wiley.
Something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body.
Graham. Now, if I may, Graham, ask you to please tell us how you got involved with the Children's Heart Unit charity.
That's very easy. Just like Chanel, I've got a little daughter who's been through heart surgery. She had open heart surgery at 2 days old, 6 months old, and 2 years old. And she's absolutely fine now. But as you saw from that video, every child is very courageous. They go through a lot. And I can tell you, Faye, that Chanel will be brave for the rest of her life, because my little girl is. But also, it also demonstrates the brilliance and how proud we should be about the Children's Heart Unit at the Freeman Hospital. David Crossland here is also the doctor to my child, and I will always be grateful for him for saving her life. And I also think that Faye is a wonderful mother. It's great that she's raising money now for the charity, and I hope that this award gives you inspiration to do greater and better things.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Natalie, Graham, the wonderful Faye Morris.